Hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the back 40. How y'all doing tonight? All right. It is the back 40 after dark. Wait, hold on. Just this camera. Bless it, Jesus. Bless it. All right. That's pretty good. About as good as it's going to get. I was moving stuff and I guess I bumped it. All right. It's the back 40 after dark. We let our hair down, wear our PJs, get our drink, and have a good time. Cut up sideways, run with scissors, and God only knows what else is going to happen. All in a loving and caring environment. Okay, if you're not legal age, hit that door, give me a thumbs up. Go see Crafty Witch 232. She's live and she keeps it real clean over there. Go see her. You might like it. Tell her, hey, how you doing? Juju say, hey, how your mama doing? Okay. All right. Remember, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so don't do what I do. All right. I got a lot of stuff going on. We're just going to get right to it so we can play because I'm feeling the pressure of not being able to play next week and I'm already going through withdrawals. All right. So, hey, Steffi, how you doing, honeybee? Okay. I've got my KS4u haul came in last night. Y'all forgot to remind me to give away my 2 Wrangler tickets for my cowgirl. Hey, Val, don't let me forget tonight, y'all. I told them I lost 3 of them. I laid them around somewhere. I don't know where I put them. Okay, so I got these. They are stickers. They are cute. She had some of those. I think she still had some left. These Rolodex, great price. Got me 2 packs of those babies. Make me some Rolodex cards. Hey, Debbie Sue, how you doing? Because she had these envelope packs. I got these because yes, I'm just going to, I'm hanging my head down. You can't see it, but I'm hanging my head down because I thought, oh my God, perfect size for a tall, skinny envelope journal. I got to make one. Hey, Anne-Marie. Hey, Christina, how you doing? Girl, I love that grungy stuff you was doing last night. And let me tell y'all, calling the kitty. I heard Fat Daddy just talking, and I was like, what the hell? I got up. Y'all, he was answering. Y'all was talking to him, and he calling the kitties, and he was just answering. Okay. Hey, Tammy. So I had to buy me some so I can make some tall skinnies, and then these will be really cute. Look at this. Okay. So got me some of those. Okay, she had some foreign language papers. Honey, I got me some. They're so pretty and patina and strong. They was good and strong. I'm really pleased with that. And then I got me, I don't know, Japanese, Chinese, one of them Asian ones. I don't even know. I don't know. But it's pretty. That's all I know. It's pretty. Can you see it? See how pretty it is? That's gonna look wonderful collage on some stuff. I'm gonna cut that mess up. Okay. Look at that dainty stuff. Oh, I thought about Marty when I saw that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I done used some of it. Okay. I love this. I really need to learn the official name of this here ribbon trim because this is like my favorite one. I need to ask my mama when I was a little girl, did I really like my dresses having this stuff on it? Because I think I would have. Okay. And if I would have had a little girl, not all them heathen boys, she would have had a lot of that stuff on there. I know I bought Stella dresses with that stuff on it. Then I got this dainty one. I like little dainty stuff too, especially on my tags and pockets. I don't know. I think I'm just kind of weird. I like all that painty stuff, but then I want to throw lace on it. Oh, look, there they are. I found them. Woohoo! Okay. Maybe if I stick it right here in front of my face, like that's going to help. But anyway. Then this one, that is cute. I kind of want to jelly plate that. I'm going to do that. Okay, and then I needed some of this to go on the journals because I kind of used it up. So Ash threw me some panel lace in there. That's cute. I'm going to try to dye some of that, see if the flowers would pick it up and leave that. That would be cool. If it did like that other and the flower part picked it up and left this the white, that would be cool. Might have to try that. Okay, and then I got some more of this just to go in. It's so pretty. Okay. And then another one of my dainty ones. Look at it, cute. So cute. Okay. Look. I didn't. Somebody else got my pink one. I wanted the pink one go in the pink journal. So I didn't get the pink one. But I did get the yellow one. I don't have anything yellow. This bright yellow too. And another white one because I might can dye this and this might would hold a pink. Might need to lay that out and try that. Then I got that one because if all else fails, I can put that on the pink journal. I got 2 of those. Then, of course, I got the black one because, I'm always putting black stuff on Cece's, and I don't have that much black because I always make her all those things. Hey, Amy. And this is absolutely cute. I'm going to try to cut it and see if I can tack it because y'all know I don't do that. I was trying to see. It's not like the other one. The other one was cool because it was all individually. This is all sewn together, so I'll have to be real careful. But I think I'll be able to cut it at a point, lose just a little bit of it, and fabric tack it. So I think I'll lose a little. Y'all might not. I will, because I can't do that stuff. Hey, Stacy May, how you doing? Hey, Bonnie. Okay, and then, hey, Erin. So I thought that would look cute, to kind of cut a part of that. I thought that would look cute, but it's one of those that goes like that. It's the collar, and what that's called, the collar. But, I'm going to cut that mess up. Okay. And then these bags, because, first I was thinking, oh, bag journal, alert, Danger Robinson. Okay. But because these are those big, the extra wide bread deli bags. And I thought, oh my God, that would make a perfect little 10 size. Look at that size. That's a standard 10 size when you fold it. But I got some other plans now. I'm going to show you what I did. Then she had some scrapbook paper, and it's had some fairies, and I forgot what all else. It was just some random stuff. I think I got this one that just looked cute. I don't know what my thought process was when I bought some of this. It's kind of steampunkish. I think it's the back. Oh, yeah, it's the back of it because it looks kind of retro, dinery. And then those are steampunks. Okay, so I got those. And that was my haul this time from KS4u. I got some good plans for that. And I'm not going to show you what I did with a couple of things. Okay, I took my gel plates and copied them. I didn't play with them. I just put them on the copy machine and let the copy machine copy it to see what it picked up. It picked up a lot of the pink and orange tones, but you can copy it and change the stuff. I didn't do any of that. I just did a straight copy. And then, because I wanted to cut it, but I think that'll look good on the trees and then the penciling and stuff, and it'll look good. And then I copied the blue one, and it picked up a lot of the selenium blue part of it and pulled it out, which is cool, made it a lot brighter. In case y'all don't remember or did not see, what did I do with it? I think I took them because I was going to recopy them and play with the tone. This is it. It's warmer and it went brighter. So it picked up all the bright because I did full color on the copy machine. And then this one here, see, it picked up the blue color. So it went a lot brighter. So it took it from warm to bright, but that's okay. It took it from warm to cool, rather. I'll just redo it. Okay. So I had to play with it. And since we were doing the pink journal, and I had started, last night we made this jelly print. I don't know if y'all remember that jelly print. That's a little bitty piece left. Okay, we made that jelly print. And I thought, okay, so now we make a jelly print. What else do we do with it? So I took my jelly print and I used every piece of my jelly print except for just a little, the little cut off round size and stuff. So I used the whole jelly print, which is an 8x10 size. And I made this little ephemera set. So I took that bag and did the piece to decorate the bag backing so you can decorate it and fold it, you know, for a pocket page. Excuse me. Give me something to drink. Okay. I took a book page and just made the pocket tag. And on the front, I put that to decorate it for the background. On the back, I put this, and I also made that a belly band. So you got a belly band and a pocket on your page, on your tag. And that'll look cute to put an eyelet right there. That'll be so cute and decorated. Okay, this one was left, so I cut it as a triangle, and it'll fit on the page as a little tuck spot. You can have a lower one, front one, any side you want one. Okay, this one would be a base to make a page edge cluster on, or you could do a tag, whatever you want for that. And then this one is a pocket. Then I decorated it and put the little flowers there with the good times on it. Piece of that little lace across the top, and it's just a single pocket. So that's the set I made out of that one little jelly print. So that is a whole little ephemera piece set there for the journal. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces out of that. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, I'm going to do something with that. Then, you know, I just kept going. I ain't had nothing better to do. All right, so out of that bright blue one, I made this pocket. I love this pocket because I like pockets. So I made this pocket, and this is, oh man, I laid it over there and it's gotten wonky. I'll have to trim that up because it's not straight at all. Let me see, how bad is it off? Just this side. Okay, that's cool. I pushed it over too hard. Oh yeah, I'll just trim right here. It'd be cool. All right, so it is a pocket here, a pocket here, and a pocket here. It is a big pocket here, and then if you put it down, it'd be a pocket here in the back. That's a total of 6 pockets in that one little pocket page, and it was just using one gel print with that left. This is one book page here, folded up. This is another book page folded this way, so it'll be the same writing. That is the back of this book page put up with this just glued on top of it and a thumbnail cut out. So that's 2 pages. And this is 3 pages because I used it, cut that side off, and I took the other side that I cut off, and I cut this. I covered this up and cut it off, and then I cut this off. So that is 3 book pages to make that one. So that's what I did with that one. So I printed out some more of Cheryl's stuff. And I printed them different sizes so I could use them. And I printed out different kits because, you know, I bought a whole bunch. That's not hers, but I bought a whole bunch of kits. And one of them is her blue ladies, her blue, grungy blue lace ladies or something. And I printed it out. She always gives you a small set that has all the ladies in it in just one single page. And I printed out 5x7 and made it small. Then I also did a 2x3 one so I could put them on the labels. Thank you. Okay, so when we're doing snippet rolls. Oh, I did 6 pieces. Here's another one. That's a little page edge that I made out of one of those little snippet clusters. So it was 6 pieces. Okay, so when we were doing those clusters, and sometimes you have your cluster pieces and they just look so, God bless it, ugly. You're like, Jesus, that's an ugly piece. You're going to throw it away. Okay, so look at it. It's ugly. It really is. It's got half of a stamp on it. It's got some lace on it. You know, it's just, it needs something, maybe to trash. Well, I took Cheryl Francis art studio at Etsy. So I took one of her little ladies that come in the single page, and I just, you know, tore around it. And then I'm going to take it and set it here, kind of cover up our little stamp a little bit. Now look at that. Complete. That's a freaking whole different snippet roll there, isn't it? That's a whole different snippet. You're like, my God, that's cute. Okay, then look at that. Booyah. Okay. So anyway, that was my little. So sometimes you just, you know, got to give some stuff a second chance before you throw it in the trash. It never hurts to know that you can always pitch the stuff. I mean, it's just paper. Put it in the recyclable. And then if you don't want nobody seeing it ever, throw it in the trash. Sometimes you don't want the people at the recyclable seeing this stuff. You know, sometimes people go through the recyclable. So you just want to, you know, it needs to go away forever. To never ever be talked about again. I haven't seen her yet, Cindy. And hey, how you doing? Okay. So I'm going to go in and glue that down because otherwise it was too daggum ugly. And I've straightened up again. Why? I don't know. Ask my ADD. We're going to blame it on my ADD. There's even a song. And I'm not going to ink that. But I did want to round the corners just because I can't stand not round corners. I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to put it here on the edge. Wait, I got to straighten this up. Oh, crap. Got to straighten this up. Because it's crooked. I had tissue paper. It's going to dry. Get a piece of tissue. All right. All right, this side was straight. That side was not. So let me hover it up on the straight line. There. It's just slightly off right there. Let me see. There we go. Oh, Lord, it's massively thick from the glue still. All right. That's what happens when you try to cut wet glue. I gotta put some more glue on it. All right, and I'm gonna glue it on the corner so this is loose, so when you put the stuff in here, it won't bother it. I gotta re-glue that corner that I just cut. That's cute. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. All right, so that's got that done. Now, okay. I want to try something. I got to find my stuff first to try it, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to do some experimenting because some of my art by Marlene that was on sale, that is Dana's fault. I'm just putting it out there. Because It was on sale at Walmart, and I went to Walmart and get it because Dana told me to. Nora. Hey, honey. So I got it. And this was the neon stencil paste. Okay, this came in. I think, you know what? This ain't nothing but my drywall stuff and some color. I ought to be able to make this. So I'm going to try it. Now, you know, I got all that mica powder that I got at that really good deal when I first started this mess from the Goodwill place. And it's up yonder, back yonder, somewhere over yonder. I'm going to have to get it. But it's mica. So that means it's going to have like a little shimmery shine to it, metallic stuff. It's not just plain pigment. It's the mica, it's the monkey kind. But that's okay. We can have some shine. But then I think I should be able to get my neon paste stuff. Hey, Cheryl. Get my neon paste. My neon colors and mix it with my dowel. And I should be able to get this. So that's what I'm going to play with. I'm going to try that. Then, you know, I got some scribble sticks and these are those colors. So, you know, it's Dana's fault. We're blaming Dana. But I wanted to play with that. And then I got this Tim Holtz stencil because it was $2 on sale. And then I got this because it was on sale. Blaming Dana again. Yes, Dana, it's your fault. This was on sale at Wally World. Hey, Susan. Welcome in. Hey, Teresa. So it was like $6 at Wally World. So I had to get it. Dana's fault. And then I got this one. But I thought I got the other one. But apparently I got this one. So I must have just glanced, saw it was on sale. I thought, oh, I want that one. Because I thought it was one that had this one with her other one that had all the other different ones. But this is the Studio Light one with her for her fish collection. But that's okay because I like the little humpies. We might could use the little humpies and not the whole thingies. So I got that. So that's all that came in. I got a couple of things that just ain't came in yet. No, that's what I got. Okay. So I printed out a couple of these others in case I want to put them in the pink journal. She is absolutely gorgeous. She pretty. She pretty. That's her peacock ladies. Ain't she pretty? And then she's just pretty to me. I just like that kind of stuff. She's got one called Butterfly Ladies. That's my jam. I'm like, my jam, my jam. I know I had to have it. That's right. It's blame Dana night. It's all Dana's fault. She politely put right up there. They got them at Walmart on sale. They got them at Walmart. I had to go look. It's Wally World. Because I knew my Wally World didn't have any. So I had to go look. And sure enough, there it was. Sure enough, it was on sale. Sure enough, I had to get it. That's right. That's right. Yep. So, I had to get it. It was art by Marlena. And then $2 Tim Holtz stencil, I had to get it. So, anyway, and I didn't have these stamps. So, I had to get it. So, this was not on sale, but I still had to get it. It was a neon. I didn't have any neon colors. And I've been trying to play more bright. I did this. Okay, see what happened was this is Benny Pennies. And I was cleaning up my ephemera drawer. Okay, and I had these scraps. And I was going to throw them away. And I thought, no, I ain't going to throw them away. I had this tag. It was ugly. It was ugly. So, I said, oh, well, I'm going to throw it away anyway. So I took my scraps and put on behind it. And then I had this little, I forgot what they call those, cigarette cards or something. Cigarette coupons or something with those little vintage things. I stuck that on there. And then I was cleaning up that fell out of my Beanie Penny stuff. So I just cut around it and stuck it on there. And it turned out kind of cute, I think, considering it was almost trash. So that's it. Okay, this dried from last night. And it turned out really cute, I think. It's a cute background. It needs some light stuff done, but it's still a cute background. Okay, that's all the show and tell I have. This is the scraps that I thought I was going to throw away. So I pulled stuff off of them, trying to help them a little bit. So if those little things don't, focal little points don't help them, they may find their way in the trash. So anyhow, Beth's got that. I want to work on the pink cover so it can lay up and dry. And then, you know, I made my painty paper tags. So I printed these out because I wanted to see, I mean, not tags, labels. I wanted to see. You don't have any of those cigarette coupons? Okay. I want to see if those would fit on my little tags I made. I mean, labels I made with my painting papers, and see how it looked. Since that other one over there would, what about the tickets? If it would what do you call it? There's a word in my head. It's not coming out my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I know it was so pretty. Oh, it was so pretty. I'll go back and watch that replay because it was cool. Yeah. You know, make it look a whole lot better. So I thought we would see if that would kind of change the way it looked. So we have our painting papers. Now I pulled just a couple more out. And then we have the ones over here that we made. I want to use some pink and orange off that. And we've got these here that we made. So we got all these painting papers. Okay. I got to take a picture of this, y'all. The queen in here. Which queen? Vicky Queen or I Spy Queen? Hey, Vicky. All right. Let me see. Let me take a picture. Now, I saw this over there. This is Bonnie's fault. Bonnie in the corner. Go to the corner, Bonnie. This is your fault. I I saw this at let me see. Oh, I know. I put a ruler. Home Shopping Network. I'm gonna stick a ruler across here. And I got some stuff stuck in it. Okay, here. Y'all see that? $12. The bar around there, and it screws onto the desk and sticks on the side of your desk. I thought it was little. $12. I thought it was a little thing to go on your cart. Okay, I didn't watch the video or nothing. It has a video on it. Full disclosure before you go and think I'm fibbing or something. I just didn't watch the video. It was $12. So I thought, oh, that'd be cool for the cart. I can put that on my cart. That clear thing across there is a ruler. Okay, the thing that screws it onto the side of your table is metal. Thick, heavy. The little cups that are in there are plastic that fits on there, and they're thick plastic. That came in, I thought, oh my God, that thing is huge. It's huge. So I just stuck it. I thought I paid $12 for it. I'm gonna use it. So I stuck it over here beside me. And it does, you know, get stuff off your desk. I did put some glues and stuff in it to kind of, you know. $12. I thought it was a little one. I thought I could put it on my cart and put my little bits in it when I was doing my stuff. Yep. You can still put your bits in it. That'd be a good little bit holder. But anyway. More of the story is read the fine print. Read the instructions and the description. Read it. Save yourself some troubles. All right. So we've got this. And we got our water. And we're just going to put our second layer on. And I want some orange on the second layer. I want just a little bit of this. I don't want the pink or white. I want just a little bit of this. Maybe just a little bit of that. I want some of the yellow, maybe. think I want this one to mute it down. I want some green. All right, that's green. And that's got green and yellow. That's the blue. That's the blue and pink. That's the orange. And this is the yellow. That one. And then this is the extra metallic stuff with the orange. Put that with the orange. And then this one, I like the orange pieces and stuff on it. So I'm going to put that over there with the orange. This would be some top layer stuff. Put that over there. All right. Now this is that first layer we did. I'm just going to put this glue on it and wet it down. And since it's dried, I can push it and push it hard without fear of tearing it now. And it will straighten some of my crinks out, but keep my crinkles because I want some crinkles in it. But it'll flatten it down because it's dry, but it ain't like dry because y'all know it's cold here. And it has a lot of stuff on it. All right. Okay, and then let me see which one. All right, this is the front. Yeah. All right, so then I'm just going to tear and slap down because it's just the second layer. It'll have 3, maybe 4. Well, maybe 3.5. It's going to have this layer on it. Then I want some of the green. That's about right here with the green and the yellow, just a little. I know I put water in that. I know, right? I didn't even go to Ranger for Black Friday. I said I'm not going to do it, not going to do it, not going to do it. And I'd be doggone if I didn't go watch E tonight. And I'm like, no, E, no. Because I kind of want it now. So I'm going to wait. But you know, it is, at least it is a Sam. So, you know, it ain't too bad. Sam's not too bad. It was a stencil of his. And I was like, oh my God, that looks so good. Of course, it looked good, but that does not mean I can make it look good like E. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just a little bit down here. That white spot. But she sure had it looking good, girl. It was looking good. Oh, if y'all hadn't seen her video today, her live from today, you need to go take a look. See, she did some stuff. Let me tell you. It was cute. Of course, there's not nothing that woman don't do that ain't cute. I'm just saying. Okay. With that, I need some orange. And this orange, I think I'm just going to lay this down. So I'm just going to take off the parts that don't have the splatters. Elizabeth Casarella Rogers. I love that woman. She's so cool to watch. Fun, too. I want this little orange ink splatters just everywhere. I tell you, you're going to be able to knock somebody upside the head with this here journal. You don't need a gun. You don't need a permit to carry. You got something. Mess with me if you want to. I'm packing. It's like grandma's purse. You know, there's a reason criminals don't mess with grandmas. It's not because they're respectful. It's because they know that woman got that purse. They done been beat with grandma's purse before. They know. At least here in the South anyway. I'll do this one without it. Knock down that green a little bit. And over here, knock down this green just a little bit. Y'all can see everything, can't you? All right. Whoop. All right. And then just some pieces of my yellow tissue. Over here. All right. And then the blue, and I'll be done. It'll take it a couple days to dry. I want the lighter on top. I want the darker on the bottom. And because this is bright, I'm just going to tear it randomly in little slithers and just kind of poke it. Make sure it's got glue on top of everything. That's the only thing I don't like about this. Let me change up. Here. All right. And I have it kind of going across here. Oh my God, the ladybugs are so bad. Oh, they're like all on the ceiling. I don't know if it's because the crop dusters are out there spraying the fields, if it's because it's getting cold. I ain't right really sure, but they coming in, and I'm like, oh, they got to go away. I thought it was past time for them. They get on my nerves. Put some more of the blue here. Kind of right down across that. And then on here over this side, I think I'm going to call it until it dries so I can see where. Well, no. Right here on this corner over here because it needs some love. Don't have nothing but pink. Yeah, let's do this right here with the little bubble part. It can have some brighter pink. All right. Then we'll do it. This will dry, and it'll dry a little more transparent than what it is. Then I'll trim it. After it dries, I'll trim it so I can see where I need to add some stuff before I add the final layer. So that's the inside part so far for the second layer. Okay, I'm gonna put it up here so it can dry. Okay. Woo! Now, let me collect this so I won't use this on something else because y'all know me, I'll whip it up in a minute, throw it on something. And I'm like, oh no, where are all my papers? Okay. There we go. Put that up under that. I'm going to try this with the pink. See if maybe I can just get the outline. Can't do nothing, mess it up, right? Yes, that's right. Thank you. Y'all so sweet. Okay. Lay that down there and hope Fat Daddy don't jump on it. Now, he hasn't been around on my table tonight. He's been all up in my lap and stuff. But that Chloe, I don't know what her deal is. I guess she was cold. She was over here by the heater. And she just had an attitude. I'm like, what the heck, woman? You know, y'all know she don't like me, right? That's not my cat. That's my son's cat. And then she took up with my husband. And she just could care less for me. My job is to feed her when she wants some food and nobody else will give it to her. And change her litter box if nobody else changes it. And picks up any accident she has. And leave her alone. Stay off her side of the bed. That's my job. Otherwise, I better bow down that she's letting me breathe. Okay. Now, I want to do this. Then I want to play with this. I want to try this. Okay. Now I took, let me find them. I think I put them in here. Trying to remember where I put them in the gun thing. See, what happened was I caught myself cleaning up. Labels should be with labels, right? All labels should be together, right? Well, guess what? They're not. So I put them in this new thing I made because I don't know. I figured they needed a new spot. Maybe because they're special or something. I don't know. Okay, so I made these labels. Let's see what we got here. These are cute. Okay. So I made my labels out of book page and painting papers and stuff. And so I started getting these little things. And I made little clusters out of them and added some of them to the labels. Like I added one to this one. So that is my painting page. Let me come down just a little bit. No, I didn't put them in the ephemera book because I was going to try to do some stuff with them to see how I could use them. That's why I put them in here so I wouldn't lose them. Oh, Lord. Okay, so these are little Tim Holtz stuff, I think. And I don't know. Stuff I bought from other folks. So I just made little cluster packs with them in here. That's some of this Halloween stuff that I didn't put on my labels. And I took some of them and made little clusters on the labels. Now, this is my label. And I just did a painting paper here and stamped it. And this one is the labels I made out of painting papers and book pages and stuff. So I just stamped them and cut them up. These are painting paper labels. We looked at those already. See? The little book page labels. That's one that doesn't have anything on it. That's just a painting page that I cut up. I stamped the label thing on it and cut it up. I think that's it. That's a book page one that I collaged, a masterboard. Okay. That's the edge of a jelly print. That's the edge of a jelly print. Okay. So I wanted to take one of the peacock ladies and see like her. And she is really, really tiny. She's really, really cute. Well, I thought I had... Oh, there it is. I'm like, I thought I had one of the little dickies laying out. It's a little woman. It needs a little dicky to do the job there. And, see like here. Oh, she's cute on that one. And then, this lady here looks like she's not too happy. Like she had a bad hair day. Let's find her. These are cute. Here's a lady. All prim and proper. You're fixing to fix out. Looking more and more like a... Oh, God, help me. Thank you, Erin. You know, I kind of want her on that picture. Let's see if we can. She's so cute. What was I? There we go. There we go. Kind of, I didn't want a fussy cutter. Look at that. I like that one. Hot dog, that one is cute. The only thing is I got fat fingers. Fat fingers and little bitty pictures are not a really good thing to be trying to play with. I'm just saying. You know, might not be so bad if I had my nails. I don't know, it might be worse. She's timid for the orange. She gets a little lost in that one, but that one's cute though, but she gets a little lost. What about this red one with this black right there in the middle of that? Here is like a half moon on that label. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. Should I cut? Yeah, I think it's that hunky black paint that's messing everything up. Let's do it like that. Oh, Lord, he needs to charge his phone. Then let's put her right here like she's the lady of the moon. She's so cute. Gotta stick that up to my eyeball, y'all. Okay, there we go. Is that right? There we go. That's cute. Okay. So we got that one, that one, that one. I need to glue these down. That one. I like that one like it is. I like that one. We got that one. That one's cute. Here's a lady with this dress on. She looks so proper too. You know what? Oh Lord, am I going to be able to do this? Maybe just enough. Maybe if I kiss cut her. I don't want to decapitate her. Y'all don't look. Here I go. Round the head. Don't look. Almost. I better come down this way. Almost. Okay, I'm through with the head. It's okay. She's cute. Put her down here and over just a little. Okay, I think that's enough. I got 4 left though. There's, I don't know, I have one that I could put like that because I don't like that orange. Oh, here's some blue. That can go portrait. We could even do a little cluster like that if we need to. But this little lady is portrait. Here. Okay. I think it's that. Seriously throwing me off. That is cute. Maybe if I take a little of this. Here's the end of it. A little of the dainty piece. Whoop. Okay. That was cute. This is my favorite one. And I like that one. And external use only, that one's just funny. That one's cute to me. But that one needs to be, I would double that one just because I would. That is cute. And I like this one. It's just kind of haphazardly put on there like that. That's cute. Okay, I had fun playing with those. So those are the labels. They're cute, aren't they? Hey, J-Mac. How are you doing? You doing okay? Oh, my God. We need to go butt wild in chat. She would see us then. Oh, no. Yeah, it's when Marty curses at me. My brain hollers. It sees it. Hey, Lizzie. What did I miss? We can't see the tiny women. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me see. Hold on to your breeches. What about now? Can you see them now, or is it blurry? Let's move them over. Let's move these out the way. There's the tiny women. They're so tiny. What about now? Okay. Let's go on. Now, that one doesn't have a woman on it, but I want it down on it just because I decided I did. It spoke to me, said it needed to be there. It didn't want to be so little. Let's put, I need fabric tape for that one. Set that one up there. Let's put this tiny woman down. I'm not going to outline her. I'm just going to, whoop. Put her down just like that right there. Okay. And then she was just between the blue and the black. I had some tissue while ago. There's that roll. All right. Nope, you can't see. There. All right. And then let me put her down. she is cute right in the middle of that. That looks like a picture. Let's put her down just a little right there. Straighten up, woman. Okay. Oh, she's already glued down. And then she's falling off sideways. All right. I need fabric tack for her. Let's put some fabric tack down on her. Whoop. I need some tweezers. I got some somewhere. I just don't use them. But I better use fabric tack on that too. Yep, right there. Okay, there we go. She's glued down. Okay, all the tiny women are glued down now. It's a big old hunky needle. I should be able to find it. Yeah, I'll put my big old hunky old glue dangle. I think this is one of the first glue dangles I made, I think maybe. So maybe I wouldn't lose that needle. I was tired of losing the needles. Okay. Aren't they cute? Oh, Lord, Angie, don't fall out of bed. What you doing? Robin's in here. Hey, Robin. Oh, goodness. Passion. I'm trying to think. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I forgot passion. Help me. Jessica. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Whew. Okay. I was racking my brain. Is your honey poo with you? If I just look up, well, you know. I got that problem. I can't help it. I have lots of problems. That's just one of them. These are so cute. You know, now I'm going to have to take all my little women from her. And I got a lot of them. I think I got like 12 packs. I'm going to take all my little women from her. I'm like, this is 2x3 though. I printed she calls them small sets. You have a small set and a large set in some of them. And so I took the small set. Stephanie, I told you what we needed to do. What is that? Why would they hold that? YouTube's crazy. I know, aren't they cute? But I took the small set and I printed it at a 2x3 wallet size. And I put it on to put on these. So now I'm gonna have to mass make, a whole bunch of these. Hey Becca, how you doing? Better stick them in the front there, I reckon. I'm gonna put these little ladies in here with them, so I won't. Oh no, I'm gonna put them in here with the little numbers. I printed me out some little numbers too, and I was trying to find out where I got these from. They was on my cell phone in my little book thing where I had downloaded them one day from somewhere. But they're little tiny numbers, and they're different. Like, of course, I print them 3x5. They wind up being even smaller. But they're little tiny numbers, and they're all different kind of stuff. One in here is a pill. That's probably why I printed it out. They're just all different kind of shape. One's a $20 bill. You know, they're just different numbers from, looks like different stuff. One's off a race card, number 60. It's just different things. I don't know where I got them from. Or when. I can't even tell you when. It looked like 2023 or 4 maybe. You know, somewhere or another when I was printing everything in this world out, I just found digitals, and that it was on like a chicken bone then. Okay. All right, we're gonna, before I forget, let's go on and do this. Let's go on and draw. We've got 3. I was gonna give 2 away last night, so we'll do 4 tonight since y'all let me forget. And my brain was cuckoo. We'll go on and do this before we play with stencils. I had that other pack. Here we go. All right, let's see. I have 31. So 1 to 60. Clover posts videos. Uh-oh. I was trying to type. Hold up just a minute, Erin. Why can't I type, y'all? Okay, we'll start with Queen Bee 33 right up under Steph. Oh, no, right up under glitter. It says Goldie Me. I don't know. That's what I see. Let me refresh. Make sure that's right. Yep. Right under Goldie saying Goldie Me. I don't know. Vicky put 33 in. So 1 to 60. We're putting numbers in to draw for one of these. This is the Wrangler Long Live Cowgirls. They're stickers. Aren't they cute? Look. They're little sticker labels. They feel like, I don't know. I thought they were fabric, but somebody can, whoever gets one can look at it and tell me. Maybe it's vinyl. Not really sure what it is, but I know it's not stitching, but it's made to look like a Wrangler label. And it says Long Live Cowgirls. For one of April's journals. For one of these little labels. And I need to stick one of them before I forget in our cowboy book. So if you want a cow, if you didn't get one at Julie's sale and you want one, or if you got one at Julie's sale and you just want another one, I think I'm going to put it right here in the front, right up under my Marlboro Man. Because the Marlboro Man will make you become a cowgirl. I'm just saying. Put that up there. He will. Look at him. I don't know why when I was a young little preteen, this cowboy man just tripped my trigger, but he just did. Bless his heart and rest his soul. We're going to stick this sticker right down here. There we go. And y'all know, every cowboy looks good in Wranglers. Okay. All right, let's put in last call. Last call for your numbers. Let's see what watch your eyeballs. Move up my camera. Move it up where? Toward me. That's far. Oh, wait, it goes a little bit more. That's far as it goes. What's sticking in the way? So I got bumped again. Okay. I had some post-it notes so I could write stuff like that down. You know, I got a whole craft room and I don't have the first piece of paper. What is up with them beans? Well, howdy, George. I'll put it on this police call ticket. And I'll write it on the back so you can use the front. All right, I'm going to put the stop in. If I can find the keyboard. And if I can get it to work. And Fat Daddy is laying on the chair on top of, guess what? The glue. Those, okay. The glue spreaders. Alexa, choose a random number from 1 to 60.
Here's a number between 1 and 60. It's 39.
39. Closest without going over to 39. $33 is Vicky. All right, 33 is Vicky. Woohoo, Vicky. Vicky gets a cowgirl label. Okay. Alexa, choose a number between 1 and...
A random number is 3.
Yeah, you don't even know what I said. Huh. Alexa, choose a random number between 1 to 60.
Here's a number between 1 and 60. It's 48.
Heifer. Closest without going to 48. 48 on the dot is Lizzie Jean. Alexa, choose a random number between 1 and 60.
Here's a number between 1 and 60. It's 47.
That's Cheryl at 47. Didn't Cheryl have 47? You married a cowboy. Whoop, whoop. I didn't. You think I would since I had the hots for the cowboy man, wouldn't you? Yep, Cheryl. Cheryl. Alexa, choose a random number between 1 to 60.
Here's a number between 1 and 60. It's 12.
12. thought somebody had 11. Yeah, Di's got 11. Whoop, whoop. Looks like Diane got the cowboy. Am I right, y'all? Whoop. I have never sent anything to Australia from Slaughter. So, girl, we're going to see how long it... No, I did send you something. How long did it take that package to get to you? Last time I tried to send something out of state, it took a month. One time I sent something, it took 5 months for it to come back to me. Okay. Sent it before Christmas. I got it back after Valentine's Day. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got all of them. I think I got everybody's address. If not, I will let you know. Okay. All right. Hey, Pam, too, by the way. All right, now. Playtime. I do not know how these stencils are going to look or work. And, you know, I don't do bright colors like this, but this is going to be fun. I want to do my Sam Hope stencil like this right here with all these different bright little colors. Just because I think it's funny. Oh, wait, no, that's a tag one. I can stick it on my tag stuff. Okay, bangs, that would make a good tag. We're going to take this out. See what kind of paper it is. Holy moly. Die. I had to watch the replay. Oh, I put it down and I saved it to my playlist down there. That is awesome. Turned it down under stuff was wicked bad. You know that child is done gonna make me play with some plastic. Matter of fact, I was thinking I want to have this plastic with this clear so when I do as well. But I was like, oh my god, I just threw all that plastic away. Oh my god. I just threw a plastic bag away. I tried to see the plastic bag. Nope. It was down in the garbage. I wasn't going that far down in the garbage because I figured I'll get more in. Plus, I got some of those other ones over there that I was going to try. There we go. That's cute. We got to cover that up. Be good. Throw that in the trash. All right. Put this in the bases. Matter of fact, let's get one of these. Let's get one of these bases already done over here. Hey, I just did some paper. Let's do it. I just started me a new paper roll because I got all this paper over here. I got some stuff left from the sale. I got some stuff left from some other stuff. And I got some stuff I went through that I was needing to get rid of. It's a whole big old tub. So I started cutting up and going to make me another roll. So what fun. All right, let's see what pink looks like because you know I like pink. It's fun to put alcohol ink on a plastic bag and sew for a journal pocket. Oh, cool. Didn't it look so fun? Oh my God, all that stuff looked fun. Of course, I don't want to make jewelry with it. I just, would make collages with it. But it still looked fun. Maybe some beads, but no jewelry. Maybe dangles. Oh, man, I got that on my... Ooh. Don't know if I like this. Don't know. Don't know how I feel about that consistency. All right. It's okay considering I don't really know what I'm doing with this kind of stuff. Cute. All right, let's go up here. Randomly place the next color. That's a pretty pink color. Pretty pink color. Oh, yeah. She does, Teresa, and it is cute. It's the Grinch style. Spoiler alert. It is totally awesome. You got to watch her video. It is funny. Oh, my God. She cracks me up. I better hit this. I know, isn't that pink pretty? It's pretty, but I love her stuff. But y'all, this is a little old bitty thing of stencil. And it may be. Now, you know you're talking to somebody who uses that. So, it's not like I'm too picky. Oops. I'm too picky about my stencil stuff. But this was like almost $5. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It was $5 and some change. Nope, it was almost 5 because there's a 6 one. It was almost $5 a piece. And this little thing is 50 mLs. That's an ounce and 20 mLs. That's not even an ounce and a half. I don't know. If I say an ounce and a half at $5. I don't know if that's a okay price or not. Because, I might have to go to the hardware store. See what this green looks like. Oh, wee. I like the neon colors, though. Where's Becca? She'll be able to be liking this. Put this green and blue together and wipe it up. I know that green's put in it. No, it is Art by Marlene Neon Stencil Paste. It doesn't 6 times 50 ml is all it says on it. That's it. Oh, sorry. But I don't know. It's neon colors. Neon colors are just a tad bit higher, I guess. Let's go over this way. We can put orange over here. So maybe that's okay. Art by Marlene. I couldn't help it. I just couldn't help it. It's Dana's fault, Becca. I should blame this neon color stuff on you. If I got to blame somebody, I should be blaming you. That's what I should be doing. Because, you were always use all these bright colors. And it be looking so cute. And I'm like, how come I go to do bright colors and I just can't do bright colors? Of course, Bonbon says, and see, it's so gushy. I like thick stuff. Don't even go there, Becca. But I do. And I do. Can't help it. Told you I like cowboys. They ride horses. I'm so messing this up. Oh, I like that. I like that color. I don't like that stenciling, but I like the color. Just soupy. Maybe because it got hot. I think that might be it. See, it sounds soupy. Like paint. I think I need to mix some stuff with it. I like this purple here. This is a bright purple. I'm getting tired of my stem holds X's and O's. Sometimes when I say X's and O's, all my exes live in Texas. I am playing the blame game tonight. I told Dana I was gonna blame her. Matter of fact, didn't I tell you I was gonna blame you too? I told y'all when I went there. I forewarned you. I said it was gonna be your fault because I knew what I was gonna do ahead of time. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Let me be in, Denialville. I told you I had a problem. I might admit it, but I don't want to change it. Oh, let me get that X. So when I rip this off the collage, we'll all have 3 X's in a row. Ooh, mess that X up. That's still cute though. I like that color. I think I'm definitely gonna have to add some more paste to this because either I just don't know what I'm doing. It got too hot. It's just too soupy for me. Maybe I need practice. Yeah. Night glitter. Favorite color is pink, blue, yellow, and yellow roses. Oh, I love yellow roses. That is so cute. See, it's just so soupy. Super, super real with it. I can't even whip it and make it. Look at it. It's gonna stay on there. I guess I'm used to the butter. I like the butter. I think that's what it is. I like the butter. I like something to have a little staying power. This is more like just heavy body paint. You know what I'm saying? Dana, have you used this? Am I doing this right? Is this supposed to be like heavy body paint? Thin, not really pasty. I don't think I've ever used anything that was called stencil paste before. When I hear the word paste, I think it should be pasty. Okay, let me lay this over here. Fat Daddy, you need to get up. You need to get your hair up. Now I've got cat hair all over my glue thing. Thank you, sir. So sweet of you. Let's see what happens when it dries. Let me take this off. But I must say, Dana and Bonnie, I ain't hating on you. I do appreciate you enabling me. Okay, so there it is. Boop. They bright. I mean, it is on a neutral book page, but it's still pretty. There's some bright, pretty colors. I actually would like this in just some fluorescent paint, not so much the stencil. But and I got to, y'all. We got to. I mean, what would it hurt? Let's add, you know, I like modeling place. I like to have a little texture. Let's add that and the dap. I mean, you know, it can't hurt nothing, right? Here, we'll even use an old mixing cup. I mean, it can't hurt nothing. Let's see what happens. And we'll use the pink since people liking the pink. Let's start with the modeling paste. I mean, you know, right? Let's get some of the modeling paste in there. And let's not contaminate it. Oh. What is on this towel, honey? I don't know. Dig 'em cats. Let's see what happens. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, look. It ain't a fluorescent. Wonder how much soup you'll get if I add a little more to it. All right, let's see. One more set. Okay, that's 3 scoops. It's still tasty. More buttery. Okay. Let's put that right here. Let's take this off here and cover this up. Okay, let's take this off here. Let's take this down. I think the fact is I just like modeling paste. I think I like the thick paste. Yep. It lightens it up. You have to add some more to it. Because it looks like bubblegum pink instead of neon pink. But there's the neon pink right there. I think you could put less texture paste in it. More neon colors and be okay. I think you would. It's still a bright pink though. It's still a bright bubblegum pink. Oh. It's still a bright bubblegum pink. Alright, we'll let it dry and see what happens. See what happened was. And that was Liquitex modeling paste. Ooh. Okay. All right. We got over there. Okay, co-beans. That wasn't too bad. The only thing I got was some scribble sticks. And it was the number 3 set that is the pastels and the skin light earth tone color ones. Alright, That was okay. I think I need to practice with it because I don't know how to apply it so it looks cool. That's probably just because I'm used to the thick stuff. Hey, Yuda, how you doing tonight? You doing okay? Okay, now. Whew. The only other thing I have is the stencils, but I kind of don't want to play with them just yet. I kind of want to play with this. And I kind of want to play with her. And I kind of play with her. Kind of want to cut her up. I really want to cut her up. Let's cut her up. I want sharp lines, so let's cut her up. Let's cut her up on these sharp lines, like right here. Let's just write down there. Let's come across here. Let's come up here. And then let's come across here. Cut that hunk out. And then let's cut this hunk out. All right. And let's cut this hunk out here. Come around here to the chin. Come up through the lip. And let's see, let's put right across here. Yep, I think that's cool. What? And it's got that light blue. Didn't we do one last night that was kind of jacked up? There's that roll off. We can use that roll off. Okay, let's turn her upside down there. Let's put her eye over there. Let's put that through there. Let's put that there. And let's just cut this here. Put that there. And then put that one like that. Okay, and then we're going to take it out just a little, like so. Hey, she's had a bad day, y'all. No, this is Cheryl's I was trying to think which one it was. If it was a collage people, the collage ladies, or I think it's the collage lady beauties. Okay. And I really think was it collage suit or every oh, I'm dropping my glasses off my face, my hair falling all in it. No, let's look. One of these had oh, that could be saying something. That could be saying something. You know what I'm saying? That could be saying something. You don't believe me? Let's go ask hubby. Let's cut this off here. I want that on that eyeball. I want that on that. Oh, wait, it's got white. I didn't cut all the white off that spot. I want that on the nose. There. Okay. Thought she had a big butterfly, like big butterfly wings. It's not. If I done used it, maybe I've used it. Let's see. I wish I could draw a realistic looking butterfly like that. But I can't. I know my limitations. All right, and then I want to get that. Right. I don't know what I do. Bum, 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 bum. Add that one, trying to add that one up there. Maybe I should put why am I doing that? Stop, you don't do that. Hell. Right. I think I'll do it over the top. Yep. Okay. Oh, you want a kitten? Okay, I had some taupe brown. I can't find it. Oh, if I have to try to make a light brown, I'll be in trouble. Wait, is that it? That's a golden brown. I might have to lighten it up. Oh, wait, here we go. That's just brown. Oh, I've never used those sticks. I could use those sticks. Never used them. I'm going to say just throw caution to the wind. Let's see what color's in here. Does it have colors on it? Oh, yeah. It's gilt. What the hell? Penny. Ancient. Rosy. Like I know. I don't know. This here says sand. That's probably more like it. Let's see. Oh, I think that's the color on that one. But I don't think I really... Yeah, no. I might could do that over top. I'm more set on this. Let's just put water in it. See what happens. Oh, yeah. Y'all know I don't have luck with brown. We'll do it on the edge so we can paste it off. Right. Right. All right. Yeah, it's getting, yeah. I don't like the fact it's getting dark at 5 o'clock. Hey, she's had a bad day. Hey, thank you. Bless you too. I'll see you later. Thank you, Jessie. All right, and the last thing I want to do, put a little trail and oh man, either I don't store this stuff right or something. I done tore the top up on it. Okay. That is it, folks. She's done. Thought that side was up. Nope, that side is up. All right. There she blows. Kind of should have probably put that. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Kind of Alice in Wonderland, ain't it? There she is. I kind of like her too. That's gonna look cool when the tears, like the tears here coming down there. I like it when they added the milk from the tear milk. That's cool. Maybe should dry and look like it'll be glossy like that. That's pretty cool. I saw that and I thought, oh my God, I've got to do that. I got to cut her up. All right, let's pull out this and go to this page, work. That's a big hunky part up. Good God, that was a big squad of gold paint. Jeez. I'm almost out too. What am I doing? Being wasteful. All right, and get that and mix that with that brown. Okay. I'll set that over there and let that dry. Okay. Well, let's not tell hubby I do this. Okay. Let's just. It's the cat's fault, you know. We don't know how this happens. It just, happens. And it was something somebody was saying that it dries crusty. I think it was Joey. I think Joey was saying how the stuff would dry crusty on here on it. I was like, yep, hubby done threw my thing away because it was drying all crusty on there. At the time I said, I don't know what was on it. I wasn't lying at that point because I didn't know. But now I do. Because it was, white. It wasn't colored. Wasn't colored. All right, that's it for me tonight. Yeah, it's never ending. I go on and on if I get tied up in it. You know how it is. Maybe you could put it's digital for sale. And what? Which one? Watch out, Juju will cut us on. No, Bonnie's lived to tell the tale. The lady? Okay, I'll put it in there. I'll scan it and put it in there. Y'all can get it. Bonnie lived through me. I didn't cut her up. It'll be all right. I can't cut you up. That's too messy. It seemed like work. You safe. If it seems like work, you safe. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And tomorrow is Friday. All right. Y'all have a good night, a good Friday. And I'll see you tomorrow if the Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. Bye. Make sure I didn't mess that up. Okay. Woo.